Hey everybody, welcome to another beer review on Cheater Beers. My name is Travis, and I got off the work at the brewery tonight and decided, I don't know, I just wanted to open a nice bottle of beer. So I have some, I'm closing to 100 beer reviews, so I decided my last few to get to 100 and one are going to be good ones, and my 100 is going to be a really special beer review. So this one actually is a brand new beer, just came out. This is BRUX, and it is a collaboration from Russian River in Sierra Nevada. It's considered a domesticated wild ale. It's 8% ABV, comes in a big 25-ounce bottle. Has a big description on the back. I'm not going to read it to you. I'm assuming it's kind of going to be like a wild, kind of sour ale, dry and complex, Belgian style, fermented with Brettanomyces. Yeah, should be pretty sour, hopefully. Haven't heard too much about this yet. So I'm really excited to try this. $15 a bottle. So hopefully it'll be good. Let's get into BRUX. On the pour, you can see it's kind of a hazy straw to yellow to orange color. Pretty fizzly head, a lot of carbonation coming up from the bottom. Let's give it a smell. Oh, it does. It's got a huge Belgian characteristic to it. Those spices, the banana, the clove, all that. That's a really big smell. There's not a lot of that funkiness to it, though. Yeah, it's real big on that banana smell, which I usually don't get in a beer, and I'm starting to get that more. It's like really big banana and clove. Yeah, I'm expecting some kind of funky grassy notes from this, but nothing so far. Yeah, I guess it's just kind of the one-note smell. There's not too crazy of a smell to this beer. It's kind of the banana with the spiciness from that Belgian yeast. Probably not a great smelling beer. It's okay. Okay, here we go, guys. Cheers on BRUX. Let's get into it. Okay, interesting. It's not puckering me up like I thought it would be. I guess I was expecting a sour. That's probably not what they were going for. Probably just more of a Belgian with some Brettanomyces. Wild ale. I guess that kind of makes me think of a sour, but I could be wrong. This one's actually not too bad though. It's a little mild compared to what I thought it was going to be, and the alcohol is very hidden. Yeah, it obviously has a ton of carbonation. Pours over the tongue, and then it has a very Belgian characteristic, but it's not the wild ale I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's interesting. You get kind of some of that little bit of that pale malt in there, maybe some orange peel, and then very Belgian-y characteristics. You get the clove, the banana, the spiciness from what you get from a Belgian beer, and that's pretty much it. It's not anything blowing me away right now. So let me sip on this one for a little bit longer, and I'll come back with my final thoughts, my rating on BRUX from Russian River in Sierra Nevada. Okay, and I'm back here with my final thoughts, my rating on BRUX, and I kind of read the back of the bottle. They said it should be, pear, green grass, spice, lemon, and I guess I'm getting that, but I'm not getting it very strongly. It's coming through pretty mild. The carbonation is just huge and bubbly in this beer, very, very carbonated, like most Belgian beers are. No surprise there, I guess you would say. But I want to hear the word wild ale. I expect something a little more, I guess you would say. And they say it can age. It'll age well and it'll change over time. So maybe I'll go pick up another bottle and just let it sit for a couple years, I guess. But my thing is, I like to have a beer. I don't know. I usually just like to have a beer that I know is going to be good right when I open it. It's really hard for me to just sit on it, know that I'm going to have to sit on a beer for 2 years. So I guess I've opened and tasted it. I can maybe buy another one and let it age, but I guess I'm expecting more from this one. Saying it'll age is a good thing, but then again, I want the beer that I open right away to be pretty good. The one thing I can say is that the ABV is coming out a little bit. The carbonation is huge, like I said, but it's mainly it's kind of a Belgian ale with a hint of tartness. There's not a ton going on in this beer. And I was really expecting a lot more. Russian River makes some great beers. Sierra Nevada makes some great beers. And I thought together they could it would just be an amazing beer that would blow me away. And I guess it's for me, it's just kind of a run-of-the-mill Belgian ale, I guess. Nothing too crazy. It's a pretty deceiving bottle, I guess you would say, especially for $15. It's going to be hard for me to fork out another $15 to just age one of these beers. Who would I recommend this to? I guess I would recommend it to people who really like Belgian ales, just straightforward Belgian ales with huge carbonation. This is pretty much what this is. 8.3 ABV. It's a kind of a bigger style. And you know, it's not too bad if you're so dead set on, you know, you like Russian River, you like Sierra Nevada, you want to try this beer. I guess go ahead and fork out the money. Just give it a try. If you have the money to get it, you know, if you're saving up and trying to buy good beer, this probably isn't what you want. You know, it's not going to blow you away. It's nothing that I thought was too special. I'm going to give BRUX I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10, and hopefully I don't get too much crap for that because, you know, I guess this beer has a lot of hype behind it. But for me, it just really didn't do it for me. I was expecting a lot more. Maybe that's why I rated it a little lower, because I was expecting so much. You know, it's just a straightforward Belgian beer. The description just kind of is misleading, and you know, the style is, I don't know, seems a little off. I don't know. I feel like these breweries could do a lot better on a collaboration. But all right, I'm rambling on. Just make sure you guys leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought. Subscribe to my channel. Got beer reviews coming. Look for that 100. I know I got some big stouts I'm going to be doing for the 99, 98, that range. And then 100 is going to be a really big stout, and a beer I've been waiting for a while. So keep watching, and until next time, cheers.